Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Mario Brothers. My name is Dario. It just occurred to me, I could actually play as Luigi. All I would have— oh wait, no I can't, then I'd have to grind him up some lives. Maybe I'll do that at the beginning of the next part. I'll— ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually play as Luigi if you do a second player. Ooh, that was close. And this, all it really does is basically make it so that way, like, say a friend has a second controller, you can switch off. Wow, that was a waste. Because he's going to come back right now. But yeah, two players just makes it so you can have a second player switch off as Luigi. Like I said, I'll try to do that at the beginning of the next part. Just for flavor, see how far I'll get. Crap. Let me just kill him now, just to end his suffering. And that was actually pretty simple. Either I'm really good or, like, well, I have a bunch of lives. That's what made it so. That's the only reason I got here so quickly. Like, otherwise I would have had to keep replaying the stages. I mean, I still could have done it. It's just a matter of how much time you want to waste. To grind lives, all I had to do was just, like, I think I was, like, watching TV while just, like, kept doing the infinite lives glitch. I want to get up there. Do I? Nah, forget it. It's not worth it. Don't want to cheat. Ooh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, it's gone. That's probably one of the best things about Mario games is that if you stand next to a pipe, nothing will come out. But you just gotta really be careful of the timing because you can really mess it up. And end up killing yourself, so. But I think we're almost at the end already. There's something right there. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let me get this timing right. Let me check if there's something right there. I feel like I'm missing a secret. Well, I guess we'll never know. The world will never know. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit slow. Actually, I lied, never mind. This is going to land right on top of my head. Yep, I called it. It still would have. This is also another area where you could do infinite lives, but, it's kind of tricky, so not worth it. But yeah, as I stated a couple parts ago, I wanted to do this game. Actually, I just remembered, is there like a secret code to play as Luigi? Maybe there is, I gotta look that up. But anyways, what I was gonna say is I wanted to do this game because I was like in between LPs or Let's Plays, and I was actually filming another one, and then I got stuck. Or I didn't get stuck, but it wasn't working out. Mainly because I was recording on my TV, and then I was thinking I should just record on the computer. So, and like I said, I didn't get too far into it, but far enough to where I was just like, I'll come back like in a month or so and replay it on my computer. But it was actually an RPG. I'm not going to spoil what it is, just in case I want to keep it a secret. But the problem is that, it's an RPG, and oh wait, and Let's Playing an RPG is always so difficult. So much dialogue, not a lot of room for commentary. I looked up to see if other people did the LP or did like playthroughs of the same game I wanted to, and they did, and they were all like up to like 60, 70 parts. And I kind of want to try to keep my, my playthroughs down to like 50 at most. Like my Ocarina of Time one was, about 50, and that, like when I saw the end total, I was just kind of like blown away how many parts I spent doing Ocarina of Time. Probably my most popular one, and by most popular I mean it averages about 20 views each one. But that's specifically why I did that for my second Let's Play, because I wanted a little bit more notice, I guess. Okay, this is literally the same thing as level 2, but whatever. Yeah, I wanted a little bit more notice, but like I said, I don't do this for fame. I do this to run into fire bars and lose my mushrooms. But no, I honestly just have fun playing these games and recording them and doing commentary. Like, it's just fun to me. And I'm not really planning on getting a Switch or whatever the next handheld console is. Like, I'm getting kind of too old for this stuff. And that's kind of weird to say, especially nowadays, since people make a living playing video games, and a lot of well-known critics, video game critics, are people like in their 40s. So I definitely could do it, but it's like, you know, I'm getting old, and I'm seeing the same kind of gameplay and the same kind of plot points in games. You know, not across the board, but just screw it. Just kind of in many places, and you know, there's no point in continuing to. I don't want to say there's no point. Like, I'm not going to say I'm quitting games forever. Like, absolutely, no matter what. That was a well-timed what? Because I forgot he had. Oh no, I got to time this. Okay, there's no way to time this. I just got to run. Almost made it. Almost made it. So, yeah, so mainly my whole goal in, like, playing through games is just so that way I have, like, my own copies of myself playing the game. Because, I mean, you know, it's like, say I ever feel like playing, like, a certain game again, it's like, oh, well, I did a playthrough of it, I could just watch that. And it sounds kind of sad, actually, saying that I would watch my own playthroughs, but I think everyone can relate in the sense, like, if you ever want to see a particular part of a game, you know, like, or see like a playthrough, or just like watch something. But because see, I'm kind of like of that notion where if you can't find like something you're looking for, then make it yourself. And sure, that's kind of hard when it comes to like cars or houses, but when it comes to content or videos, I made it through all that and I hit the fireball. Really? In the case of videos and like or music, or you know, podcasts or something, I don't know, it's just like, instead of like spending a lot of time like trying to find someone who suits your taste, why don't you make it? Why don't you do something about it? Oh, come on, I'm too impatient. So that was actually my main reason of wanting to do videos, because there was certain content I wanted to see, and so I decided to make it. Now, by certain content, like, I don't know what I'm doing now that's so different from everyone else. Aside from saying my stories or saying my memories with the game, making jokes of certain things that I kind of like. So I guess it's kind of a selfish reason I'm doing playthroughs. But I don't know. Like, I just feel like a lot of people I watch, like they tend to just do the same things over and over again, make the same kind of jokes, and you know, same kind of references and stuff like that. Like, especially in the Let's Play community, the playthrough community, like, almost everyone kind of knows each other and bounces jokes off each other, and oh, I actually landed that, but screwed it. Like, what was I saying? Playthrough community, like, they all know each other and, like, have, like, meta humor, like, oh, this reminds me of Sir Fartbutt or something, you know, like, I don't know, it kind of feels like a club you're not a part of. Oh, I almost made that. So that's why in my stuff, like, I'll reference like a Let's Player, you know, someone notable, but, you know, nothing too big, you know, or make a reference to a movie that, you know, not many people know, you know, because, you know, being a nerd is such an in thing right now that, like, a lot of them tend to make the same jokes, like, especially when it comes to Marvel, or, crap, I had to screw that up. Comes to Marvel or Zelda and stuff like that. Like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know why I was so amazed by that block. Go! That was skill. That was not luck. I lied. That's total luck. I didn't know what I was doing. Whoa, that's kind of weird. They all share the same hat. Actually, kind of reminds me of this kid's story I read once. Anyways, we'll get into that later. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. We're almost there to the end.